Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today in my free mobile app Smackdown. We all know school can be tough for students, and it can feel like a daily fight. However, after today's short presentation, you'll have your gloves ready so you can come out of the academic world victorious. Today's Smackdown, which is a quick show and tell, will cover free mobile apps that you can encourage high school students to download on their devices. Though a Smackdown refers to an exhibit or presentation, we are going to extend the concept into an analogy that will encourage students to smack down stress, unpreparedness, and disorganization as related to school. By the end of the presentation, you will have 20 applications that you can download on your various devices. In addition, though these apps are applicable to high school students, many of them can be used by teachers, librarians, or administrators in the workplace. Okay, time to get started with our first round. In round one, we are going to focus on flashcards by Chegg. Since looking into a student's backpack can often be a very scary sight, the Flashcards app removes the use of 3x5 index cards and instead lets students create flashcards for any subject. Features include adding pictures and graphs, quizzing yourself, keeping score, and tracking your progress. Memorization can be a big part of learning, and this app streamlines the studying process. This app is available through iOS. In round two, we are featuring edX. This application allows students to view free, yes, you heard me correctly, free online courses from universities and experts. For example, if students are getting ready to take the AP Lang exam and need to review rhetorical devices, they could simply search for a lecture, download the video, and learn or enhance their knowledge. As you can see here, I registered for a computer science class for beginners. This is really helpful if a student feels unprepared for a particular subject in college and is a great way to fill in gaps in knowledge. You can find this app for Android users. Okay, folks, time for round three. High school students always have college on their minds, and the app, admittedly, College Search Made Easy, allows students to take a series of personality tests in order to narrow down the college search. Features include the ability to bookmark colleges, read tips for admission, and it even gives free advice from college students and alumni. I know I had no idea which college to choose, and this app could have been really helpful for me in high school. You can find this through iOS. Next up is one of my personal favorites and is an app that I use on a daily basis, My Homework Student Planner. Let's face it, students are moving away from a paper planner. They prefer to input reminders and calendar events through their phones. The My Homework app is a virtual agenda that keeps track of homework, class schedules, upcoming events, and even lets students prioritize what they need to accomplish. This would be a great tool for teachers too. In fact, students can even search for their teacher's class and have access to a syllabus, daily reminders, and homework assignments. This app is available through Android, Kindle, iPhone, and Windows 8. In round 5, we are going to focus on Story Creator. This is ideal for using in English or writing lessons with students who are inexperienced with video creation. Students can create and share stories by inserting pictures, text, sound, and videos. This app could be used as an introduction tool at the beginning of the school year, and students can easily share their creations with the teachers. Here, you'll see a story created over the Niagara Falls that a student completed for a class. All of your stories are stored on a convenient bookshelf. This is available for iOS. Round 6, Asana Team Task and Conversations. Teachers love to assign group work, but it's frustrating and difficult for students to coordinate everyone's schedule to allow for face-to-face meetings. Asana allows for one to work on a team and assign tasks without the hassle of a million different emails. The app allows one to create tasks, schedule meetings, keeps conversations, etc. Here's a sample view of a calendar for a marketing project that a group is in the process of completing. As you can see, each person is assigned a color, and they have outlined the tasks that they want to get done each day. This app is available on the web, iOS, or Android. Next up, we have round 7. The Video LIS app allows students to create high-quality videos, edit their content, and easily share their videos. One can weave together interviews, photos, text, etc. This app could be used in any classroom. Teachers should have students learn about a concept and create a video to teach the rest of their classmates. And let me tell you, this is a high-quality site. Many large businesses use this app for their marketing, and they have plenty of great tutorial videos to teach you how to use the application. This is available through iOS. Hang in there, folks. We're now on round 8. Sock Puppets has students create a lip sync video and lets them share on Facebook, YouTube, etc. Students can use puppets as memes, and it includes props, scenery, and backgrounds. This is a wonderful app to introduce students to video making, and it's also nice for shy students who may not want to have their faces recorded. This is available through iOS. Time for round 9. Evernote. This is a popular app that I use frequently. The app allows you to take notes, track tasks, and save anything you find online. One can share their notes with other users. Rather than a pen or a pencil, students can take lecture notes through this app and even send the notes to an absent friend. Evernote is available through iOS and Android. Next, we have EduCreations Interactive Whiteboard. This app is basically a smart board on the go. Teachers can record their voice, import documents, draw a concept, and share the lecture to their students. This would be a perfect app when students are gone during a snow day, since it allows for a virtual classroom. Here's a slide from a science lecture that a student can use to study for an upcoming quiz, even though he or she may have missed that day in class. EduCreations Whiteboard is available for iOS users. Over halfway through, it's time for round 11. This is the app AnyDo. This app serves as a daily planner to keep students organized. One is able to create lists of tasks to complete, and these tasks sync with all your devices. Additional features include notes, notifications, subtasks, and reminders. This app is available for iPhone, Android, Chrome, web, and desktop. I'm sure you've heard of this one before, but I adore Google Drive. How many times as a teacher have students claimed that they can't save their papers because they don't have a flash drive? Google Drive is a no-excuse system that allows students to always have access to their work as long as they can sign into their Gmail account. Google Drive is also perfect for collaboration since you can allow others to edit and comment. No more paper pen grading for teachers. All grading can be done through Google Drive. In round 13, we have Dropbox, another very popular, reputable app. This is another option besides Google Drive that allows one to take their documents anywhere. There's no more pressing save since all documents or changes sync automatically to all your devices. Dropbox is not just for documents. You can save videos and pictures in a secure, transferable place. No more, I lost my paper excuse with this app download. We have an important one in round 14 called Mathway. I don't know about you guys, but math is a hard subject, and I always needed extra help as a student. Welcome to Mathway, your on-the-go tutor. This app allows you to enter in your math problem, and on the help side of the screen, you can see examples of similar math problems that are solved for you. I have an example here where I entered 2 plus 2, and you'll see the app solved it for me. I promise I do know what 2 plus 2 is. Topics include virtually everything from calculus to statistics to finite math. This is available through Apple, Google Play, or the Amazon App Store for Android. For all you English teachers out there, EasyBib is going to be your savior. Research papers are a fact of life in high school, and EasyBib is a citation generator that takes the hassle out of citing. First, you'll identify if you want to cite a book, newspaper, journal, database, etc. Oftentimes, the system will already have the article cited, but if not, the student fills in the applicable information. Simply press Cite It, and your source is perfectly formatted and ready to copy and paste. This is available online or for Android or iOS users. Round 16 focuses on self-control for study. We all know cell phones are the biggest distraction in a high school classroom. Even students recognize that they are not able to focus because they are thinking about what might be on their Facebook, text messages, Instagram, etc. The self-control app bans apps, texts, and calls for a specific period of time. For example, simply start the timer when the school day starts and allow the phone to reactivate at 2 o'clock. It's magic. No more after-school detentions for texting in class. This is available for Android users. Next up, in round 17, we have Babylon. All students are required to take a foreign language for admittance into college. Learning a whole new language over 4 years can be extremely difficult. This translation app serves as a dictionary that allows you to translate one language into a different language. You can choose between term or text. Term focuses on one word, while text can translate entire paragraphs for you. Welcome to your personal Spanish tutor during that difficult Spanish homework. We're almost done. Now it's time for round 18, which features Go Conquer. Go Conquer is a student's one-stop shop for studying for an exam. The app includes mind maps, flashcards, quizzes, and notes. It's tailored to however you learn best. The app also syncs with your online account so you can study wherever you go. I would have loved this app when I was studying for my AP Euro exam back in the day. Go Conquer is available through iOS. In our second to last round, we're going to talk about Dragon Dictation. This system allows you to speak, and it writes out the text or emails that you need in print. The app claims that it's 5 times faster than using a keyboard. For the fun side, the app even lets you dictate status updates directly to your social media account. You can send notes and reminders to yourself whenever you're on the go and don't feel like typing them out. The app even supports multiple languages. This is available for Android and iOS users. Round 20, then time's up. We all know students have the first day of school stress when it comes to remembering what classes they have at what time. Fear not, because the app Class Timetable allows you to input your classes into a color-coded system and even add events in your weekly schedule. You can keep track of your homework and due dates with this app. It's available for Android and iOS users. You did it! You won the fight against stress, disorganization, and lack of creativity. You're now armed to fight the toughest competitor, the academic world. Please contact me if you have any further questions regarding these apps, and I really appreciate you sitting through the presentation. At the end of this slide, you'll see the Works Cited page where I've listed all the websites so you can easily download these new apps. Thank you.